The Igbos are hereby set free. US President and Israeli Prime Minister send their final message to the Senate. My dear listeners, in fact, Donald Trump and the Israeli Prime Minister has gone live to make this very news, clear to the public that the exit of the Igbos and the Biafrans is 100%, approved and recognized. My dear wonderful people, I greet you all this very day. You're all welcome to this very broadcast coming from the Lord TV. Yes, just like I always tell you that you are very, very free to do your fact check as the information from this news is coming through illustrated pictures and videos. Please do me a favor by joining me in this very broadcast. All right, this is the Lord TV. Now, the news is already making a round as everyone is out there, you know, um, agitating over this very information. I'm not surprised because already Donald Trump from the one has been saying it that the Igbos, the Biafran is already a republic even before um, the, the 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 Nigerian government came and demanded for an amalgamation. Yes, he said the Igbos are already in existence. They exist as a nation, as a people. Yes, this is a people who have their own separate lifestyle. I never knew that Donald Trump knows so much about the Igbos until he started giving an analysis of how they lived even before the war. Oh my God. My dear listeners, you'll be mind blown when knowing that. The Igbos actually lived as as a people of their own. You know, it was there intact as Igbo speaking um, nation. Yes, as Igbo speaking nation, there was nothing like um, a nation with. There is nothing like a mixed nation where we have Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa. No, they were completely on their own. It was the amalgamation of 1914 by the Lord Lugard that caused all this disaster. In fact, Donald Trump was giving this analysis, and believe me, I was so much perplexed and so touched, and I said to myself, "Oh, what an history!" No wonder the Nigerian government never want us to pay attention to history. No wonder they are against history, and they never wanted history to have its course or its place in Nigeria any longer. My dear listeners, for this reason, Donald Trump and the Prime Minister of Israel has taken a strong stand by the side of the Biafrans to stand by them in this very push for uh, for Biafran actualization. Most especially the Prime Minister of Israel, who made it very clear that this has been a permanent struggle and no longer, um, you know, no longer an ordinary struggle because they will make sure that the actualization is made and also is actualized, and there is no room for anyone making a mess of it, just like they have always been doing. This is interesting. Dear listener, I would like you to please borrow your voice on this very matter. Let's talk about it and then let's know the way forward. This is the Lord TV.